Are you battling with any illness that when you look at the traces into your family, it's like a generational thing that everyone keeps inheriting? This is the greatest gift of nature I am giving to the world. Hello guys, so I hope those of you who have followed me very closely, you'll see in my previous video that I have to cut down this cassava just to make way for the stem and then the leaf for herbal purpose. Now in that previous video, I promised you that I'm going to show you how to use it for the cassava stem water, which is the breath of life. And today I am showing you this very one here has been bought by somebody. Somebody gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse. It's a very good offer. So I am going to ship this one exactly how it is. I am not going to cut any part of it. The person clearly stated that I should ship it exactly how it is. So this one is going out. Now, this morning or right now, what I'm doing is that I am cutting the stems and then get it ready for herbs. Now, this is how I go about my process. So basically you divide it like that. You see, then you cut them. Please do not remove the back. Do not remove the back. Please don't remove the back. It's very important to keep it. Now, someone may be asking, what is the health benefit of all this? Listen to me. Can you see up there in my caption? Go and read every details. I don't want this video to be long, but if you want to be like immortal, you don't have to fall sick. You don't have to be diagnosed of any chronic illness. This is it. The cassava stem is one of the greatest gifts God has given unto us. Now, in this combination of cassava stem preparation, which is called the breath of life. Now, what you are seeing here is pawpaw. Pawpaw. The same pawpaw that you see that I have here is this pawpaw. You need pawpaw stem. Pawpaw stem. This is what you need. And this is how you chop the pawpaw. You just come this way like that. You go in like this until you're able to cut across to have this one. Now, when you look here, this is how I cut them. Basically like this. You remove it from here, then see, you have them into pieces, then you add it here. Good. So let me go in deeper. The combinations that you need. This is pawpaw stem. The second one is ginseng root. Look at that. Ginseng root. The overall head, I've already cut them and it is going for drying. Another thing that I need here to prepare the breath of life is coconut. In this preparation, you need the plantain stem cut into these sizes. Do not remove the back. This is pawpaw stem. You can chew pawpaw stem raw like this. Look at that. It's not bitter that you cannot handle. So this is the pawpaw stem. This is the cassava stem. You need a jar like this You need a jar like this. So I'm going to take the head of this preparation, which is the cassava stem. Please, I have already told you, cassava stem carries life. That is why it is called the breath of life. All information that you need is in the caption. Go and read it. Its spiritual benefits is even more than the herbalic aspect of it. So far as you are taking cassava stem, this is it. So I'm starting my preparation. The cassava stem goes in first. I'm just going to take a few number of that just because of this video. Now the next thing that will go in, is my ginseng roots. This is my ginseng roots. It also goes in like that. The third thing that has to follow is the pawpaw stem. I'll take just a few. Yes, you see, so they are all here. Cassava stem, my ginseng roots, and the pawpaw. The next thing that will go in now is my coconut. It's my coconut. Please make sure your coconut is fresh with a lot of water. This is how I make way for the coconut. Watch. I'll add a second one. Make sure that your coconut water exceed the herb. This combination, remember, what you are seeing here, I have already prepared it into 500 ml bottle. We have it in a packet, dried. You can receive it, and I'm going to teach you more how to use it. To those of you who are battling with some illnesses, I can't mention the name here, including some of them starting with the H, some of them starting with the C, among many others that I do not want to mention. If you contact me by the numbers displayed on your screen, I can give you all those information. But I'm talking about chronic illnesses, huge illnesses that takes a lot away from you. This is it. To those of our neighboring countries who watches my video and copy it and start production and whatever, I am telling you, Albert, I am not a content creator. What I am doing is an assignment. It is divine. It is spiritual. Don't copy things from my page and start thinking you can practice it like that. Everybody who has bought herbs from me knows that my herbs do not leave my hands like that. It passes through process. Be careful. Stop duplicating the things that I do. What I am teaching here, I was led by the Spirit to do it. It is not by my might that I'm doing this. Herbal practices is not for everybody. It is a gift and it is a calling. You can't also be a herbalist without the prophetic gift attached to it. Stop deceiving people. Stop copying the things from my page. I am not a content creator. Every single video I do has the backing of God to it. In fact, I don't do any video if I have not been sent to do it. So be careful. Remember, I have 2 local numbers. Then I have one Canadian number that is our branch in Canada. So if you are in Canada, US, and you need anything that has to do with Tea of Life, please contact the Canada number. If you want to do a consultation, you want to talk to me, they will direct you as in how to reach me. Those of you in Ghana, I have only 2 numbers. Outside Ghana, Canada, I have 1 number. These are the only numbers, these same numbers you are seeing on the screen are the only 3 numbers we have. So, Canadians, those in US, you can still call the local number, but you can also call Canada. It's the same Tea of Life. Now, I am looking for somebody who is currently down and the family knows that you know that how you are seeing this person, it is very difficult that the person will survive. Let's put this to a challenge. No sickness can stand this combination. This is Albert, this is Tea of Life. Remember, everything that has to do with Tea of Life is strictly payment before the herbs is done. Please, we do not prepare herbs and put them on a shelf. Herbal medicine doesn't go that way. So if you call me and you said you want A, B, or C, according to your illness, you have to make payments, full payments, before your herbs is prepared, packaged nicely. If you are outside, I will not know the weight until I am done. So you and DHL Express payments has nothing to do with what I am charging you or what you are paying for the medicine. Please, strictly payments before delivery or before the herbs is done. So listen to me. After you are done like this, the stem, the ginseng roots, the pawpaw stem, when you are done like this, please put it in the fridge for at least 24 hours. Keep on drinking it morning and evening. Now listen to me. If you cannot find coconut water, please use only water. If you can't find coconut water, use only water. That is the next option to this one. Remember, to know more about this, call the originator. I told you I am not a content creator. What I am doing is an assignment. It is being presented as a gift, revealed deep from the Spirit. You can think whatever you want to think. I am not a content creator. If you are copying the things that I'm doing, be careful. See you when I see you. Bye-bye.